feels like a secret carried by the breeze. I still feel your hand in mine. The years have passed in stolen time. The world moved on without our name, but my heart never did the same. Every shadow, every light still leads me back to you tonight. They say goodbye should set us free, but you're still a part of me. This is love beyond the grave, a fire that time could never take. Even death could not erase the memory of your face. This is love beyond the grave, through every storm and every wave. If souls can find their way back home, then I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I see you in the midnight sky, and every star that's shining bright. And when the silence fills the room, I swear I still can feel you move. Maybe some hearts never leave, maybe some loves never sleep. Maybe forever isn't just a word, maybe it's something we deserve. Though you're gone from this place, I still feel your embrace. This is love beyond the grave, a fire that time could never take. Even death could not erase the memory of your face. This is love beyond the grave, through every storm and every wave. If souls can find their way back home, then I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. And if another life exists beyond the stars, beyond the mist, I'll find you there just like before, and love you even more. This is love beyond the grave, a promise nothing could ever break. Even if the world forgets our name, my heart remains the same. This is love beyond the grave, and I will carry you always until the night gives way to dawn. Our love will carry on. Love beyond the grave. Love There was a time I feared the quiet, every empty room and lonely night. I filled the silence with distractions, trying to escape my own mind. I kept searching for someone to fix the pieces I couldn't mend. But every road I took eventually led me back to myself again. And somewhere between the heartbreak still come and go. The memories still appear, but they don't hold the same power they once had over me. I've made peace with the silence, I've made peace with the rain, and all the things I couldn't change no longer feel the same. Some lessons arrive slowly, but they arrive all the same. I learned to be alone without feeling lost, without needing someone else to carry my thoughts. I learned to be alone and somehow found my way. Not every empty space needs to be filled someday. Maybe being strong isn't never breaking down. Maybe it's learning how to stand after hitting the ground. And maybe healing means learning to enjoy your own company. I learned to be alone, and that's not a tragedy. It's just another chapter in the person I'm becoming. I learned to be alone, and now the silence feels like home. Not because nobody stayed, but because I stayed with myself. I learned to be I found an old photograph tonight, hidden in a drawer for years. The edges worn, the colors faded, but it brought everything back here. The laughter echoed through my mind, like it never left at all. Funny how a single moment can survive the years that fall. Time keeps moving forward, but some things stay behind. Some memories never fade, no matter how much time has changed, no matter how many roads we take or how far we drift away. Some memories never fade, they live beneath the scars we've made, like distant lights through pouring rain. Some memories never fade. The faces look a little younger, the world looks so much bigger than we thought. We'd stay the same forever, we thought we'd never reach the end. had different plans for us. It carried everyone away. But every now and then I still return to those forgotten days. The years can change the details, but not the way it felt. Some memories never fade, no matter how much time has changed, no matter how many roads we take or how far we drift away. Some memories never fade, they live beneath the scars we made, like distant lights through pouring rain. Some memories never fade, maybe that's a gift of yesterday. Not to keep us looking back, but to remind us who we were and how we got to where we're at. Yeah. Some memories never fade, they become a part of who we are. Every lesson, every face, every wish upon a star. Some memories never fade, even when the names grow old, because the heart remembers things the mind eventually lets go. Some memories never fade, never fade, never fade, never fade, never fade, never fade.
I remember standing by the door, watching you leave like before. But something felt different that night, like the stars had already said goodbye. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, you just looked at me one last time, and in that silence I could see what we were, never meant to be. Some endings come like a storm, some arrive without a sound. The last goodbye hurt the most, more than all the nights alone, more than every tear I've cried, more than watching love slowly die. The last goodbye hurt the most because I knew you'd never come home, and even now I still replay every word we didn't say. The house still feels the way it did, like your shadow never really left. Sometimes I hear a passing car and wonder if it's you in the dark. I tell myself I'll be okay, but healing doesn't work that way. Some wounds fade with passing time, some become a part of your life. last goodbye hurt the most, but somehow I'm still holding on to every memory we made, to every promise that remains. The last goodbye hurt the most, yet I still hope you're not alone. And if you ever think of me, I hope you remember the good things. Goodbye. Hurt the most.
This house gets quieter every year. The walls still hold what disappeared. Every picture hanging in its place feels like a ghost I cannot erase. The hallway echoes when I walk, like it's still waiting for your voice. Some nights I leave the television on just to fill the silence for a while. Funny how a room can feel alive long after everyone is gone. Empty rooms remember everything, every laugh, every dream, every promise left behind, every piece of you and me. Empty rooms remember everything, even when I try to leave, the memories stay where they have always been, waiting quietly for me. The chair beside the window stays untouched. Books remain exactly where they were. I tell myself it's only furniture, but somehow it still hurts. Time keeps moving through the years, but some moments never move at all. They're frozen somewhere in these walls, like they're waiting for a call. Some people leave without a trace. Some become the air we breathe. Empty rooms remember everything, every laugh, every dream, every promise left behind, every piece of you and me. Empty rooms remember everything, even when I try to leave, the memories stay where they have always been, waiting quietly for me. Maybe that's why I stay here, holding on to what remains. Not because I can't move forward, but because love leaves its shape. Empty rooms remember everything, every shadow, every light, every word we never said. still echoes through the night. Empty rooms, remember everything. Maybe that's alright, because as long as they remember, a part of you survives. Empty rooms, remember everything. Empty rooms, remember everything. I still remember, winding through the edge of town. The houses seem a little smaller now than they did when we were young. The fields where we spend our summers have changed with passing years, but every corner holds a story that somehow still feels near. Some places leave your life, but never leave your heart. The place we call home still lives inside my soul, even after all these years, even after all I've known. The place we call home still feels like yesterday, though the world moved on without us. A part of me remains. A part of me remains. The old cafe is gone now. The movie theater closed. The faces I once recognized have all taken different roads. But when the evening sky grows quiet and the city lights grow dim, I still see those younger versions of everyone we used to be. Time can change the landscape, but not what it meant to us. The place we call home still lives inside my soul, even after all these years, even after all I've known. The place we call home still feels like yesterday, though the world moved on without us. A part of me remains. Maybe home was never buildings. Maybe home was who we were. The laughter, dreams, and memories that time could never blur. The place we called home still shines beneath the years, in every lesson life has taught, in every joy, in every tear. The place we called home will never disappear, because some places stay forever when they help shape who we are. The place we called home.